Hello and welcome to my channel, and today I've got for you a get ready with me, which I've not done for absolutely ages, and I'm answering all of your questions and assumptions. A little while ago I asked for some questions to be put forward, so I'm going to answer those while I'm getting ready. I think I might split it into two videos because I'm filming this after I've actually done it, and it did take quite a while, so I'll see what I'm doing when I'm editing. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Aisha F, sorry, I never know how to pronounce that. Hi Belinda, do you have any tattoos? Just curious. And also, if you could share a memorable memory, what would it be? Wish you and Alan and Zara and little Dre and all the family best wishes for a happy and healthy 2022. I don't have any tattoos. Alan, however, has a lot. He's just had a load more. Oh, I'm just using this mascara, which is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme. Covered this one on my recent video when I reviewed some high-end mascaras, and I liked it rather a lot. So yeah, no, I've not got any tattoos at all, but Alan had a lot. He's had tattoos anyway. He's got them down his arms from when he was in the army. And then about 2 or 3 years ago decided he wanted to get a load done on his back. He's had his whole back tattooed, and then he's had his back done. He's had some more done on his arms. Where else? Sort of there. He's had loads, and he's having one more, and then I think that's it. So yes, memorable memory. I need to have a little think about that. I think my memory, I'm going to go for a very nice one. When Alan proposed to me, wasn't a great big flash proposal or anything, but it was lovely. One of his other friends runs a jewellery shop. He's a jeweller, and I remember Alan saying what was happening? I don't know. When did he propose? November, so the weather wasn't that great. And when we first met, we used to go into town, our local town, quite a lot, and go out for lunch on a Saturday. I think it was before we had our dogs, so we used to do that a lot. And then once we got the dogs, we didn't do that so much. Anyway, by the by, we went into town. I don't know, I was in a really grumpy mood that day. I don't know what was wrong with me. I didn't feel too great, I don't think. And yeah, I was proper grumpy for some reason, which isn't like me at all. This was, how many years have we been engaged? It was about 12 years, something like that. And went out for the normal lunch. Used to go to Costa, shared a little toasted sandwich or whatever. And then he said, right, I need to go to Danny's shop. I need to do something to do with the watch battery or a strap or something. And I was like, well, you go there and I'll go off and do what I want to do, and then we'll meet up later. And he's like, no, let's go together. Anyway, I was like, no, I don't want to be there. Anyway, he talked me into it, went in the shop, and fortuitous, is that a word? Yes, it is. Fortunately, there was nobody else in the shop at the time. Just so happened to be like that. And I was having a little nose around the shop. There's some lovely little bits in there. Always like having a look round. And he said to me, will you just come over and look at these? I was like, what? Just come and have a look at these rings. Just come and have a look at these. Anyway, then Danny presented on a cushion 3 rings. I was oblivious. And I think I got to a stage where I thought he'd asked me to get engaged earlier than he did. So it had gone out of my mind. The whole engagement thing, it just wasn't a thing in my head anymore at the time. And there were these 3 beautiful diamond rings in front of me. And yeah, they were lovely. And Alan's like, which do you like? And again, I just didn't click with it. And I was like, well, they're all nice. And he said, no, which would you like? Which do you really like? And again, it didn't click. And then I was like, well, yeah, I like them all. And he said, and I think I must have said, why? And he said, well, I can't ask you to marry me if I haven't got a ring. And then the penny dropped. And I went all funny. I went all queasy and all... I was overcome by it all. And I think I got a little bit tearful. And I just went all... I think of it now, I just went all funny. Anyway, he's like, which one would you like? And he actually let me choose which I wanted. And I chose, well, not realising at the time, the most expensive, beautiful. I look at it every day, I still love it. It is a beautiful diamond ring, a solitaire. Let me get it off to show you. It's just over a carat. And it is a nice ring. And there was another one that I really liked. I liked the ring on the other one, probably more than the ring on this one. But it was thick, and when I put it on my finger, because I've not got very big hands, it just didn't look right. I just wanted a traditional diamond ring, so that's the one I chose. And that was the fabulous memory. And like I say, I still look at the ring. Every time I put it on, I'm just so delighted to have it and what it represents. Yeah. Right, I've just done a bit of my mascara off screen. So that's that one. Next one, Jill Brown. Hi Belinda, thanks for a great channel. Thank you very much, Jill. What has been your favourite holiday destination? Oh, I've been to quite a few places that I've loved. I love going to Sorrento. I love what that represents, going with my family. We've been there about 8 or 9 times. That will always hold a very special place in my heart because it's a family holiday. I just go, just me, my mum, my dad and my brother. Adam's not been every time because when he got married he stopped coming, and then obviously when he had Dre he couldn't come. But he's coming with us this year, which is amazing. My dad's 80 this year, I can't believe it. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a special one because we've not been for a few years, so that's going to be nice. I think memorable holiday destination would be Los Angeles. Or Los Angeles. Alan took me there. We went on an amazing holiday for my 40th birthday. I wish I was vlogging back then. I'd love to have the memories. In fact, I quite like New York as well with my friends, but... yeah, I didn't vlog back then. So we did LA, Los Angeles, San Francisco and Vegas. It was an amazing holiday. We went for almost 3 weeks and he spoilt me rotten. We booked into suites. We went, I think it's called Club Class on British Airways. The whole thing. If I can find a picture of me when I was, maybe a couple of pictures, I'll try and throw a few in. But we both really liked LA, running along Sunset Boulevard and along the beach, and oh, it was amazing. Absolutely, yeah, brilliant. I'd love to go back, but I don't think we ever will. So a little bit of powder just to stop the shine. This is just from Primark. It's the foundation press powder in Ivory. So just put a little bit of that on down the nose. Just to cover a bit. Oh, I've got them things flying about again. Somebody asked me about that on a video the other day. Did I notice them? I know a few of you think they represent things, but I don't know. I like to think that maybe they do. The lovely Mrs. Speakman. She is another of my good followers. In fact, you all are. I shouldn't be singling people out, but there are certain people that watch every single video and comment every time, so it's great. Right, my question is, when we're able to go abroad, where would you love to go? Right, where would I like to go when we can go abroad? Do you know what? I don't think there's anywhere that I want to go that I've not been. Now I've been to New York, I've been to Vegas, been to LA. I'd like to go to Paris. I went with the school and I didn't like it. So I'd like to have my mind changed on Paris. New York was another place I always wanted to go to, and now I've been. Mexico, not really. Never had a desire really to go to Australia or New Zealand. Do you know what? I'm not a massive traveller, to be honest. We've started going to places in the UK, which I absolutely am thoroughly enjoying. The Lake District was lovely. I'd like to do a few more bits of that. Right, bit of bronzer. We've got the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and this is in fair to medium. I love this. It's blinking expensive, but it's great. So you get bronzer and then highlighter. So just with a big fluffy brush, bit of bronzer, just to put a bit of colour in the cheeks. Yeah, so just a bit more of this country, I think. I'd like to do the Peak District. We did a bit of hiking and climbing when we were in the Lake District a few weeks ago. Loved it. That's our newfound passion. Do you know what? The thing with these make your ears go a bit warm. Look how red that is. Let's cover it over. Yeah, really like that. And as you know, if you've been here for quite a while, Alan and I love fitness training, and we love the outdoors. I never used to like it, but I love it now. And I am enjoying getting into hiking and climbing. Need to keep it safe though. We walked just under 70 miles in 1 week. We did a lot, and it was brilliant. We went up quite a few of the fells, and there's a few more that we need to do in Keswick. So we're going back again in April. If I've put this video up before then, let me know if you want me to film a vlog going there, because now we know it a bit more, I might be able to film it this time. Right, so that's that. Just a little bit of bronze, and then a little bit of a highlighter, and we'll be nearly done. In fact, no, wrong way, blusher. It's because I'm chatting. Let me have a look at the next one. Quite enjoying doing this. I like talking, so it seems quite apt to do this video. Right, next one is Charlotte. My question is, if you got the opportunity to meet any celebrity, as in like an actor, actress, singer, fashion designer, makeup artist, who would it be and why? Ooh, I like that. Do you know what? I'm not a massive... right, blush next. This is the Essence blush. Number 40, Beloved. Yeah, I'm not a massive celebrity crush type of person. I did actually, when I was working at the football club, not realising until a few moments after it had happened or during, that David Beckham came up to the counter that I was serving at on a match day asking for some tickets. I used to work with my friend who I just mentioned earlier, giving out they weren't like the normal, wasn't selling like the tickets, it was the ones that were complimentary that people came to collect. And yeah, he rocked up sort of with a hat on so nobody could recognise him. And then I think he got them in his own name. I can't remember anyway. I got a bit shell-shocked, bit starstruck. I got all nervous. It was ridiculous. I did have quite a crush on him at the time, so that's probably why. Right, concentrate on the blusher here, Belinda. Don't go too crazy. I like to take it up a little bit. I've started doing that just to blend it in a bit. Yeah. So anybody else? Who would I like to meet? Oh, I know who I'd quite like to meet. Molly May. She was on Love Island. You must have heard of her. Most people must have by now. Do you know what's funny? When she was in Love Island, I wasn't overly keen on her. I remember my mum saying that she really liked her, and I was like, no, not keen. But since she came out of Love Island, I've subscribed to her YouTube channel, and I love watching her videos, and yeah, follow her on Instagram. By the way, I've got an Instagram account, just in case you're not following me on there, at BC Chapman. Yes, not got many followers, so pop over and follow me if you don't mind. I don't post on there that often really, but when I get a bit more time, I'll get a bit more into Instagram because I do quite like it. So yeah, I'll go for Molly May on that one. And why? I'd love to talk to her about influencing and YouTube and how she's found, you know, she was quite famous, I think, before she went in. Well, not famous. She got quite a lot of followers before she went in there. And then once she went in Love Island, her channel and Instagram went crazy. So I'd like to speak to her just about how she feels about that fame. And she got burgled not long ago and they had to move house, which was awful. Yeah. So yeah, I'd just like to talk to her a bit about YouTube, I suppose. And becoming famous. Not that I ever think I'll be famous. Not that I'd ever like to be famous. But, yeah, it's funny that I don't want to become famous yet. I'd like more followers on my YouTube channel. I'd just like it to grow. Because obviously I make a little bit of money from it now. Not a lot. It's not a lot at all for when I think how much time and effort goes into it. But, you know, it's probably something like 50p an hour I'm getting paid. Not even that, I don't think. But yes, it would be nice to grow the channel so I did get paid a bit more. But yeah, she must be raking it in the amount of views and followers she's got. Right. Just a bit of... oh no, I've just put my thumb in it. Flipping heck. I just stuck my big fat nail in it. Crikey. Oh, Belinda. Just a bit of highlighter. Just have to be careful with the old highlighter not to get the crow's feet because it makes them look a bit bigger. Alright, I might put a bit up there today. Don't normally do that. I'd love to learn how to contour the old nose to make it look a bit thinner. I need to learn how to do that. Right, a bit of something on the lips and we are done. Let's have a look at another question. We are done. Wow. Well, that's it. That brings us right to the end. Fantastic. So, I've really enjoyed filming that. I hope you've enjoyed watching. So, plans for this afternoon are to film some more videos. I've got some hauls to film and, whoops, see how that's parted in the middle. I'm going to have to sort that out after. So I've just combed that out, put a bit of spray on it and we're done. So thank you very much for everybody who took part in that and asked me some questions. I hope you've enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed filming it, so thank you. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the big thumbs up on the old button down below and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.